This is the 2023 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Yeast Experiment, British Brown Ale. Thanks to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, 5 Star Chemicals, Yakima Valley Hops, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Store, and Brewers Hardware. Let's get tasting.
Hey guys, Matt here from Wrecked Brewery. I'm going to do another review of the 2023 Brewtubers Yeast Experiment, where we did the British Brown Ale. This one is from Brewmaster Jerry. Unfortunately, the label has kind of faded in the fridge, so I can't make out all the information on here. I can see that it says it was brewed by Brewmaster Jerry, and the ABV is 4.508%. I think that says. Can't really make out much else that's on here. I see that he's got his government warning on the one side. He's calling it the Windsor Brown Bomb. I think it's because it blew out his airlock, if I recall correctly. So that's cool that he's kind of poking fun at the name there. Let me see here. I don't know much about the yeast that he used. It's the Lallemand Windsor yeast. Just trying to pull it up here. All right. So this says Lallemand Windsor is a true English-style strain that produces a balanced fruity aroma with lower attenuation due to its inability to metabolize multi-triose. Windsor is one of the original heritage strains selected from the yeast culture collection. Let's see here. Produces moderate levels of alcohol and balanced flavor, aroma characteristics of the best traditional English ales. Traditional styles brewed with this yeast are not limited to milds, bitters, Irish reds, English brown ales, porters, and sweet stouts. So, let's see what we got here. And another canner using another 16-ounce can. So this is now 3 for 3 of us that are using these point-sized cans now. Okay. I might have spilled a little bit there on the side of the can, so it's dripping. All right. Almost all of it fit in there. It's got a nice cap on it. Doing 2 today. Just got done trying out Dave's. This one's a little darker, actually. Looks pretty clear, but it's very dark. It's like a nice dark brown, so I can't see through it as well, just because of just really from the color. I could tell just from looking at the bottom of the glass, as it's kind of reflecting off the light there, that it is very clear. But when you try to look straight through it, it's definitely a darker brown color. But it's a nice looking brown ale for sure. Got about a finger head left on it, maybe a little less. Seems to be dissipating a little faster than Dave's was. But it's got a nice sort of frothy head to it. Nice creamy top on it. And some of that is sticking to the side of the glass. Got a good amount of lacing going on there. Let's see what we have for the aroma. It's kind of similar to Dave's with the aroma in the sense that I can get a little bit of that sort of like a nutty characteristic to it, but it's a little more subtle, a little more subdued. Not getting any of the hops out of this. Getting some sort of like a kind of like a brown sugar, like toasty aroma on that too. Yeah, it's quite interesting how these are all kind of. I only have 3 so far, mine, Dave's, and this one now, but they're all kind of similar. There's some subtle differences, but yeah, definitely smells the part for a brown ale. So let's try it. Cheers. Definitely have a different taste to it. It's not as carbonated as Dave's or mine. Mine kind of cheating because I'm on. I did serve mine off of a keg, but it does have a sort of a low to medium carbonation. Just quite nice for this style, I feel like. I'm not getting as much of that in the mouthfeel, just because of the lower end of the carbonation. But it's still quite pleasant. And I'm terrible with descriptors. I apologize. I'm tripping over my words here, trying to figure out what to say. But in the taste, I'm not getting some of the nutty character that I guess I got out of Dave's. I'm not really getting that on this. I'm definitely not getting the sort of fruity or the little bit of the subtle bubblegumish, I guess, taste that I got off of Dave's. This one doesn't have that. Definitely getting a little bit, little bit of chocolate probably there. Yeah, and some toastiness there. And I'm getting a little bit of that taste, sort of like a brown sugar kind of a taste from that. It's quite nice. But the other characteristics, that I kind of expected from these brown ales, with sort of getting that nutty, bready, biscuity, the Vienna, I guess, quality, some of that. In this one, it's more subtle. It's there, but it's not as pronounced. But it's quite nice. It's a very clean beer, just like the others so far. Yeah, very good. Nice job, Brewmaster Jerry. So this is number 3 for me. Still got a few more to plow through and try. And I'm really enjoying. I enjoy these experiments. It's really cool to see the differences and see everybody's craft in our club. And hey, come join the fun. Brewtubers.com, and you can be part of this as well. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Every one of our sponsors has gone into this beer in one way or another. So, until next time, have a good night, and see you on the next one. Cheers.